Veterans have many different reasons for taking an honor flight trip. For some, it is a chance to relive old memories and reconnect with their time in uniform.
But for others, it can be making a painful connection with their years in the military and coming to terms with loss.
News Center Maine's Don Kerrigan has the story of one veteran who waited 40 years to do just that.
Yeah, they take care of all your medical needs.
Yeah. Dennis Loeser was a Marine in Vietnam, but he had never been to the wall until that day in September when Honor Flight Maine took him to Washington.
I don't think I would have gone if it wasn't for my wife, Jessica. But I always kept saying to myself, well, this year I'll go.
The memories, he says, are still painful because he lost friends in that war.
Alan was the one that got me the most. So.
Alan Hutchinson and Dennis grew up together in Auburn.
We went to school together, and oh my God, we got our first motorcycles together, as a matter of fact.
And they ended up joining the Marines together.
Because I told him that, what I was thinking about doing, and he says, "You're not going without me." And he had a deferment because he was in college. He was in college in Miami-Dade at the time, and he didn't have to go anywhere, but he did. And unfortunately, he didn't make it back.
Dennis says that memory in particular kept him away from the wall for 40 years. Yet on his arm for most of that time, there has been a tattoo.
Where he's located on the wall, so I didn't have any trouble looking it up. That's where he is, and that's what we went to see, isn't it?
He went at last because Jessica connected Dennis with Honor Flight.
I had heard about Honor Flight. One of our friends, he was scheduled to go on Honor Flight, but he passed away before his trip. And Dennis's health went downhill. So I'm like, you ought to apply to this to see if, you might be able to go.
So they joined the September trip, and wearing their motorcycle rain gear, Jessica and Dennis met on a motorcycle ride. They went to the wall and found Alan.
I think it helped me knowing that I finally did it. I'm not sure that it made it any easier.
Dennis is battling cancer, and they both agree the trip would not have happened without the help of Honor Flight.
It was amazing. All of these veteran heroes, they had the first-class treatment all the way.
After years of waiting and now facing serious health problems, they agree making the trip was worth it.
Oh, if anybody's on the fence about doing that, they just got to jump. Just do it.
Reaching out and back to again find his friend. That is what Honor Flight does. In Searsport, Don Kerrigan, News Center, Maine.